Have you ever felt like you know exactly what you should do, but you don't do it? You know you should wake up earlier. You know you should exercise. You know you should stop wasting time. You know you should have that difficult conversation. And yet something inside you resists. Most people think their biggest obstacles are outside themselves. A demanding boss, a lack of money, bad luck, the economy, other people. Miyamoto Musashi believed otherwise. The legendary samurai fought more than 60 duels without defeat. He faced expert swordsmen, rival schools, and warriors who wanted nothing more than to take his life. Yet if you read his writings carefully, you'll notice something surprising. He rarely speaks about defeating other people. Instead, he constantly returns to mastering yourself. Because Musashi understood something that modern life keeps proving true. Your greatest opponent is not standing across from you. He's looking back at you in the mirror. It's easy to imagine courage as something dramatic. A duel, a battlefield, a life or death decision. But most courage is quiet. It's getting out of bed when you don't feel like it. It's doing the work after the excitement has disappeared. It's admitting you were wrong. It's choosing discipline over comfort for the 100th day in a row. These are battles nobody applauds. Nobody hands you a trophy for resisting distraction. No one celebrates the mornings you chose consistency over convenience. But these are the victories that change your life. Musashi knew that winning one spectacular battle means very little if you lose the war inside yourself every day. One of the greatest misconceptions about self-improvement is that success removes struggle. People imagine that disciplined people never feel lazy, that confident people never feel afraid, that successful people never doubt themselves. But that's not how it works. The battle never disappears. You simply become better at fighting it. Musashi didn't become one of history's greatest warriors because fear vanished. He became great because fear stopped making decisions for him. That's a lesson many people miss. You don't have to eliminate your weaknesses. You simply have to stop obeying them. Every day your mind offers two paths, the comfortable path and the meaningful path. Comfort whispers, tomorrow. Meaning says, start now. Comfort says, you've worked hard enough. Meaning asks, have you become the person you want to be? Comfort always sounds reasonable. That's why it's so dangerous. Musashi intentionally made his life difficult. He traveled constantly. He practiced endlessly. He exposed himself to discomfort on purpose, not because suffering is noble. Because comfort slowly weakens the will. If every decision is based on what feels easiest, eventually your life becomes controlled by impulse instead of intention. Think about the battles you're fighting today. Maybe no one else even knows they exist. You want to lose weight. You want to stop procrastinating. You want to become more patient with your family. You want to spend less time on your phone. These aren't small problems. They're battles for the kind of person you'll become. The future isn't built during moments of inspiration. It's built during ordinary Tuesdays when no one is watching. That's where character grows. That's where identity changes. That's where victories are earned. Musashi often emphasized observation. Most people use observation to study everyone else. Who has more money? Who has more success? Who has the better career? Musashi would probably ask a different question. Have you studied yourself? What excuses do you repeat? What situations cause you to lose discipline? What habits quietly steal your time? Where do you betray your own values? The more honestly you answer those questions, the harder it becomes to blame the outside world. Self-awareness isn't comfortable, but it is powerful. There is a reason so many people stay busy. Busyness can hide from self-reflection. If you're constantly distracted, you'll never have to confront the habits holding you back. Musashi spent long periods in solitude, not because he hated people, because silence reveals things noise hides. Without constant entertainment, you begin hearing your own thoughts. Some are encouraging, some are uncomfortable. Those uncomfortable thoughts often point directly toward the life you need to build. The hardest battle isn't fought once. It's fought every morning, every decision, every temptation, every excuse, Every promise you either keep or break. That's why self-mastery isn't a destination. It's a practice. One decision at a time. One day at a time. One battle at a time. Musashi became legendary not because he defeated dozens of opponents. He became legendary because he refused to stop refining himself. Long after the duels were over, the real battle continued. And perhaps that's the lesson that matters most today. Your greatest victory won't come from defeating someone else. It will come from becoming someone your former self could never have imagined. Fight that battle well, because in the end, it's the only one that truly determines your life.